Greetings beautiful gamers, it's BoyDreamz. Welcome to another Runeterra video. So here I am after a long time of not uploading any lore content, and it is surely Riot's fault as I was so addicted to the new lab that I barely even played PvP. Well, I could go on and on about all the things I've been doing, but I'm sure you're more interested in what I have to offer for you today. As you all know, we just got 4 new champions, and I surely did not ask my girlfriend to cosplay Ahri. I am totally not into that kind of things. So, as usual, while others are trying to make competitive decks, I was trying to find a way to bully people and use an underrated card. So, I wanted to make Children of the Forest deck, but I ended up showing that seeding, or seedling, is the best landmark in Ionia. Shh! People from the future don't need to know that there were only 2 landmarks in Ionia. Shut up, shut up. So, that sums up what I was doing. So enjoy the video. So, the first game was against Lolo Poppy, and we got a very decent hand, and because I am a good gamer, I surely thought that the AI was the smartest thing in lore. Therefore, I killed my Ahri, which resulted in a setback into a loss. What a start. So, here we are. The first actual match, which is Mecca Yordles and Cyan. For the first couple of rounds, I had no plays. On third, I dropped my Camavaron soldier, who is, by the way, one of the reasons why this deck is so good and fun. Round 4, my droplet came to play, and I decided to start my recalling game and get my Viego fat even before he comes to play. On 5th, I had to squeeze my brain to think of the best play, and then I decided to just open attack to make sure my opponent has the first move so I can summon Viego safely. 6th, I got a very lovely top deck which I used on my soldier, and when my opponent attacked, it took me some time to decide whether to block with the Viego or eat the damage, as they could have whirling death. And even though I have a recall, using it on Viego wouldn't be the best course of action. Yet, I didn't want to take too much damage, so I blocked with my finger crossed, and thankfully, he survived. Round 7 came with yet another nice top deck, got my Mask Mother lifesteal and leveled up Viego at the same time. And round 8, my soldier that was a seedling came out. I mean, look how big my miss got. From one soldier being recalled few times, Viego barely did a thing to feed his children. Don't argue with me. He is the dad that went to get milk, then came years later to claim their success. Well, that's aside. Having such a board just makes my opponent scared to attack, and without attacking, Noxus can't win. So, there is not much to narrate, so I'll see you in the next match. we are again against Draven Rumble. So round 1 droplet, round 2 recalled that to draw, then 3 attacked with 2 elusives, and my opponent had 2 Yordles Explorers in the board. This looks scary. Round 4, I had no play, so I ate the damage and it didn't taste good. On 5, I wanted to summon Viego, so I opened attack to ensure somewhat safety, although it wasn't necessary. On 6, my opponent had a scary board, so I had to think carefully about my next play, whether I want to go for the lifesteal or the soldier, and the soldier it was. They attacked, I blocked, then came round 7. And I did my Mask Mother combo. Attacked to heal, and then, when my opponent filled the board, I knew I needed to do something about it. So, I used my Mist Call to recall my Mist and leveled up my Viego. Look at those apps. Now, Viego's leveled, and since most of the decks nowadays do not run removals, such a unit cannot be removed and it can stay for ages. Well, if you haven't figured out that the game is over and that I already won, then get a better plane, and I'll see you in the next match, which was the best in my opinion because it was the closest-ish. So it is a Pantheon Riven deck. First, nothing much happened. Second, my Ahri got a free attack. And third was boring. Then fourth also was not very eventful. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I am not a fan of early game, as I have barely anything to narrate. On 5, I got my soldier into the battlefield, into Viego the following round, and sent my soldier to a mission to retrieve one of Viego's kids as they keep wandering off. Round 7, Pantheon and Riven both leveled at the same time, and his board was scary that I was considering playing my Dark Waters, and I did. Ensure a bit of safety into seedling my soldier, get her lovely value, and my opponent for some reasons only attack with Pantheon, which I was fine with. And by the round end, my Viego leveled, and I opened with a soldier, bringing my Tommy, who keeps getting uglier. Attacked, and for some reasons, I didn't attack with Viego. I mean, I have all the protection I need. Well, moving on to round 9, the round in which my opponent tried to close the game, but being me, I survived with 1 HP. Nice. And my triplets, Steven, John, and whatever generic name I gave the third one, just turned 10, so I told them it was time to go out and look for a job. Only for 2 to come back, one at the age of 11 and the other at the age of 12, and when they left, I had to deal with the third at the age of 13. Why did I have kids, says Viego, as my opponent decided to just give up and kill their units. Well, before I go for the outro, let me tell you what happened after less than an hour of me finishing the recording and trying to test other ideas. I saw someone stealing my idea already! How rude! Only to do it poorly and trying to actually level Ahri when she is only there to give us more miss. Anyway, this is the end of this video, and sadly, we don't have any custom card of the day. So, if you have any idea of a card or a deck that you want me to try, let me know in the comment section below or in Discord. Remember, I will always reply. Other than that, thank you beautiful gamers for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.